What's up, guys? Coming at you here from Craggy Wash, just Lake Havasu here. Just want to show you guys a little bit of our campsite here. There's some other friends that messaged us through YouTube that are camped just down below us, so we're going to go out and find them and say hello to them. Kelly and Theresa, we're going to go and say hello and meet them. But I just thought I would show you guys a little bit of our campsite here and what we got going on. Hello, what's going on? But yeah, this is it here. Went ahead and tilted the solar panel today, and that almost just about doubled the amount of amps. Big shout out to Wayne Halliday. Wayne Halliday helped me last year make the brackets up there. The brackets for to tilt the solar panels, and as you can see, I've got those on the mounts they have the thumb screws, so they're easily able to tilt up and then lock back in position. All I did was went down to Tractor Supply and bought the aluminum stock for the metal, and then Wayne drilled the holes out with his drill press, and the knobs, the thumb screw, the thumb screw knobs, I bought those down at just a regular hardware store, and that was all I had to do with that. So a pretty simple thing, but it really doubles the amount of amperage, and it's, you know, definitely the thing to do in this situation where we're going to be parked for a little while. In the wind, that's kind of where you got to be a little careful. I've been in a windy situation with the panels tilted upwards like that, so that's the one area you got to be a little careful. I've had to actually pull them back down to flat position, and you know, with the wind, so you know, that's kind of the only downfall with it. What else can I just tell you briefly? Hey, everybody said hello to the dog. I just had to level out this one side of the camper with just some 2x6 blocks, and then I've also got the legs, the jacks down in the rear, stabilize the rear of the camper. That just makes it so it's not as bouncy inside. This year I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm bringing I've got a small gas can, a 2.5 gallon gas can strapped down to the rear bumper here, and that's for the Honda generator that I have. The fuel is for the Honda generator, which that right now, carrying that around in the back seat here of the extra cab, and that's working out really good. I've had to pull the generator out once so far on this trip, and that's just because I'm still learning and kind of understanding my batteries and the panel, and just, you know, trying to manage the amps, and, you know, what I'm drawing down and what I'm replacing, and I'm still learning and trying to understand how to best utilize it. But the generator is gonna I learned my lesson last year. I did have some battery problems last year, and I left my Honda generator at home, which was a really bad idea. So there's two things that I brought with me this year. I brought my generator, and I also brought my battery charger. I've got a 10 amp battery charger, you know, with clamps, and plug it in, you know, you plug it into, you know, the 110 power. I brought one of those because if you're trying to diagnose, or you've got battery issues, you need to charge batteries, you know, you need a battery charger. You know what, when I run the generator, when I plug it into plug the generator into the shore power plug, I mean, it's basically trickle charging the batteries. So, you know, anyways, these are, I'm just sharing with you guys a few things, common sense things for the newbie, the newbie, you know, snowbird here, coming out here. And, you know, you kind of have to plan for the best, but sometimes you got to expect the worst. And the worst situation is when your batteries fail and you're out here in the desert. And my truck batteries were failing also. So, you know, some of that is due to not being on top of the condition of my batteries, and that's what I learned last year through all of this, was just the importance of you know, checking the status and the condition of the batteries, you know, the water levels, and using a hydrometer to check the condition of the battery, the cells in the battery. So these are all of the things that I learned last year. So, you know, you guys know how I feel about, you know, learning, trying, failing, making mistakes. That's where the real learning in life begins. It's not in school, it's not in theory, it's getting out there in the real world, trying, failing, learning, and making mistakes, learning from your mistakes, and hopefully never repeating those mistakes again, right? So anyways, guys, let's carry it on here. All right, guys, so I'm up here right now at Kelly and Theresa's rig, and they've chosen to not want to be on camera, and that's okay. No hating on that. Okay, no hating on that. It's okay. Some people don't want to be on camera. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyways, I did want to show you guys their setup and their rig, and talk a little bit about that. So these Kelly and Theresa, they have it's a 32-foot Cougar fifth wheel. They've got solar panels. They've got for running 400-watt solar panels, portable solar panels. And I did ask them, okay, so where do you store these at when you're not using them? And they actually put them right inside the cargo bay storage area there on the fifth wheel, and they fold up. And his battery bank is right here. If they're running four T105s RE. They're the RE series, so they're supposed to be, I believe, just a little bit more efficient. They're kind of the next step up from the standard T105. And he's got an inverter in here, and he says he has no problems at all. He runs TV, laptops all day long, and the batteries never fall below 70%. So pretty impressive. And he is pulling this with a 99 Ford dually two-wheel drive 7.3 diesel. He was Kelly is an ex-truck driver and diesel mechanic, so he knows his diesel, and he was definitely smart enough not to choose anything other than the 7.3 Ford Power Stroke Turbo Diesel. So beautiful truck, really nice setup. I'm really impressed with his solar panels here. You know, I also asked him about, you know, security, because I know that's what everybody, you know, wants to. Everybody's always asking about, you know, when you got these portable panels outside, well, what about people stealing? What about, you know, at night people coming out here and just taking them, right? Well, you know, he's got everything cabled up, and you know, and tied up with cables, and he cables everything up at night. He says he's got his chairs cabled up, and he's check out this really sweet fire pit that he's got out here too. So yeah, all in all, so anyways, guys, I just thought I would show off Kelly and Theresa's rig. So they're out here camped out here at Craggy Wash with us here out here in Lake Havasu. So all right, guys, thumbs up. Talk to you later. What are you making this morning?
Tootsie Roll cocoa and bananas.
And bananas?
Yeah.
Huh, I've never seen you make that before. And what is in there? Just coffee? What is? Oh, it's okay. It's cocoa, like you said. Cocoa. Okay.
And then I'm gonna have banana. No peanut butter though. No peanut butter today.
No peanut butter today.
No, not today.
Okay. So how are you enjoying the camping trip so far?
I love it. Fun. Different place every day.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite part? What has been your favorite part so far?
The traveling, just when we're traveling to a new destination, just seeing everything, the changes of the terrain, and each state is different.
Cool.
And the weather.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the weather is a change from leaving Oregon, isn't it? It was raining.
Wet and cold and damp. Got to wipe everything down to a dry climate, and then getting sick to adjusting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we both had a little bit of kind of, you know, congestion, sinuses, sniffles, sneezing, blowing, you know, trying to get used to the adjusting from the different climate from north to south. But we're both doing good now. You feeling better now?
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay. Happy to hear. All right. Well, we're here at at Craggy Wash Lake Havasu. Just waking up, getting the day started. We visited with Kelly and Theresa yesterday. Really cool people. And thanks for coming out, and it was great. It was great meeting with you guys yesterday. Really enjoyed talking with you guys, and we wish you wish you guys all the best with everything with all your plans. So yeah, I think we're gonna continue to head south. I think we want to kind of get the truck camper set up somewhere, and I've got a bunch of work I need to do. You know, I got a bunch of work online and things I need to get working on, different projects I'm working on. I got to get going on that. So I think we're gonna kind of get to our destination. We got a bunch of stuff that we got to take care of when we get down to Mexico too. We're gonna go to Algodones. Bobby's got some prescriptions she wants to do. She wants to get her hair done, and a couple of other things that are just very reasonably priced in Mexico. And we're gonna go to the chicken place, and we're gonna go. That's our favorite place to go eat at the chicken place. Anyways, Algodones is always a fun place. So I think that's the direction we're headed. All right, guys, stay tuned. Put your comments below, and we got more stuff coming at you here. We got more stuff coming at you guys. All right, take care. Later. Bye.